Hello, this is Brett from MCAD Mama. I'm doing a virtual homeschool co-op video for the virtual homeschool co-op here on YouTube, and now there is a website called virtualhomeschoolcoop.com, and it's all ran by justsewtrish here on YouTube, and it is a collaboration of homeschool moms sharing their information, their style, their lives. So this one is whether or not you consider yourself structured or relaxed. Relaxed being 0 and 10 being structured. I would probably rate myself around a 3. I'm pretty relaxed. I need more structure. First thing she wanted to talk about is our daily routines. I, in theory, have a routine, not necessarily a schedule. I like to start school by 9. My goal would be 8:30, but by 9. And to have the good chunk of it, the reading, math, and writing, all done before lunch. Because I like to do lunch, or be prepping lunch by noon, because I have nap time at 1. And I have dinner, or I'm prepping dinner pretty much at 6. Gotta love a crock pot. And and then bedtime is at 8. And sometimes mommy pushes it up to 7:30. So it's more of a, I gotta do this after this after this. Like when the kids, they wake up, they get dressed, they do breakfast, they do their morning chores. It's kind of like, you do this, you do this. But I definitely need more structure. I'm not even gonna lie. As we get into this video, at the end I'll tell you more about that. But next on the list is curriculum. The only thing structured about my curriculum is probably my 4-year-old's phonics program. I bought him the K-5 Abeka phonics program, and even it's not structured. It doesn't have like day 1 do this, day 2 do that. So I based it off the lessons for the year, the paid lesson numbers, and I based that off the weeks. So there'll be like lesson 72, 73, and 74. So that would be, for me, I'd be like, well, that's day 2, which is Tuesday, then Wednesday, then Thursday, and then Monday, Friday. We'll just read a book. And he won't have any phonics unless it's just something I think he needs to work on. So it's not even planned for me. We just do it. We do 5 lessons a week. We'll do like 70 through 75. Whatever is involved in there, we'll do that. And then next week we do 76 through 80. Whatever is actually in there. Because there's not like a lesson for every day. And then for science and history or themes, I do it by day. Like, this is in pencil. I'm so sorry you guys won't be able to read it. Probably. Here we go. But it says weather, and it says day 1, day 2, day 3. And in those days, it has what I think we could possibly get accomplished. Videos, experiments, questions that I want to make sure that you know the answers to. Like for presentation, I'll put what is weather, and then we'll do severe storms on day 2. So we'll also do tornado drills, and we might do an experiment which says tornado in a bottle. And then the next one, we're doing a hands-on project. So, but it's all in there. Now, day 1, this does not mean Monday. Day 2 does not mean Tuesday. Day 1 might be Monday, but day 2 may not be there till Wednesday. And that's fine. And if day 2 takes us 2 days to cover it, to make sure I actually understand it, because I don't do tests, I do oral. Like, I'll ask him, what did you learn about the sun yesterday? Or what did you learn about today? And I'll just have him tell me whatever he knows. And then I might prompt him like, well, is it hot, or is the sun hot, or is it cold? And then he'll take that question and he'll just keep going. So we do oral more, so that's why it's not. And then the only other piece of structure when it comes to curriculum that I have, and this isn't curriculum, this is just something I did on Excel. And I'll tell you, because I know it's not, I can't get it to zoom to clarify. It has the week number, a letter, it has our science or history topic, a book that I'd like to focus on, and a math skill for my kindergartner. And then over here it has finger plays and poems or nursery rhymes that I want to make sure that my preschooler is introduced to. It kind of gives me a break from the harder subjects. And then over here is her color and shape introduction. Basically every 3 weeks I introduce a new shape and a new color. But I know you can't really read all words, but you can definitely see the check marks. We got check marks up here, and then I've got check marks down here. So it's just as we accomplish them. I'm doing these in order, but if he accomplishes one that's already down here while we're doing these up here, that's fine. Our big goal for this year is counting to 100, which I think we're going to be there within the next month. So, and then everything else is just introduction. But I could do a whole video on this paper alone. Grade levels. Obviously, I don't stick to grade levels. As you can tell, I bought a kindergartner program. I even called him kindergartner, and he's a 4-year-old. He turned 4 in January, so he would still be considered a K4 preschooler this year. I do it based off skill level. His reading or phonics ability is at a kindergarten level. He's learning to sound out words. He's learning how to blend sounds together to create words. And I'm showing him how to break down the sounds in a word so that you can pronounce it. And while my 3-year-old is learning, she's not ready for kindergarten work. And I know that, and that's fine. I am perfectly fine with having my first grader doing 3rd grade reading and kindergarten math, and it doesn't bother me. Whatever they need is where they'll be at. Because you can't push them, and you can try to hold them back, but it doesn't work as well. Okay, records. My state does not require records or a portfolio at this time. My state actually doesn't have a lot of requirements, thankfully. I do have a hanging folder that has all the work that we've done until now, in case someone was to ask or to incline that maybe I haven't been actually schooling. I do have work, proof that they've done work, and I think in like December I'll go through it and may pick maybe a project or something that I thought they did good on and keep it, but then I'll get rid of all the worksheets and the pictures of the dog and you know what I mean. And then, but other than that, this is what I have. It's just an Excel. It has the months going down here, and then it has 1 through 31 over here. And then I marked lines through holidays and weeks off. So I kind of know already, well, we need so many days this month. Let's say I need at least 16. Well, I know that at least 10 of them are marked off. I should probably not be goofing off too much. So it also helps me see how many days I have to complete those days that month. And I just, as you can see, I just check them off when we get it. Sometimes I end up going to school on a marked off day, but not very often. And then at the bottom over here I'll put the total of days, and over here I do a countdown of how many days I think we have left, because our goal is 180 days. I do not consider myself structured at all. I could use more order and structure in my life with our schedule. I have 4 kids that are doing 4 different things at once, or want my attention all at once, and you'll actually see that in my other video, my homeschool update video that I haven't put up yet, but I will. I need more structure. I like that it's relaxed, that I can use what I need to for today, and if I can't get to it, I can't get to it, and that's okay. But at the same time, like, my dailiness needs to be there is. But the reason why the flow works so well is if I'm not there, it's okay. I have a child that has, we recently found out has autism, and I am gone 2 days a week with her for therapy, and she's about to start a bunch more therapies. I can't follow a schedule that says at 9 o'clock you need to get these 10 things done right now, because at 9 o'clock I may not even be home, and my husband is with the child or a babysitter, and they may not be comfortable. That is fine. If I can't get to it till 3 o'clock in the afternoon or the next day, I don't need to feel like I'm behind. And I know there's a lot of curriculums that I could easily feel behind just in a day or two because not all the boxes got checked off. So I really like that. And as in some other videos, you know that I have a child with MCAD, it's metabolic disorder, and sometimes she's in the hospital for a week or 2 weeks, and I need to be able to have that time to just not be home, and that is fine. So the way we do things, at least curriculum wise, and that, it's right where I need it to be. Because let's say I do day 1 today and I go to the hospital tomorrow with my daughter for 2 weeks, I just pick up back up at day 2, and that's fine. So being relaxed helps me, but I need more structure. I need to be relaxed, but I want more structure. Okay? In the comments below, are you a relaxed or a structured homeschool, or just a mom? Are you a relaxed or structured mom? Do you need that 15-minute schedule routine down to the T to make you feel like you've got in control, or can you just sit back and go, okay, let's go, it's alright, let's color. Thank you, bye.